So today I want to talk about this research topic that I was working on, or I was talking about with a friend yesterday. So we were in a FaceTime call, and we were talking about his PhD project, and he told me so he is in the same program as I am during undergrad, and he continued on and taking up his master's, his PhD, and we were talking about this project called HCI, or like this field of research called HCI, Human Computer Interface. And it's actually interesting. I never really knew about HCI before or really understood its importance and why it's a subset of computer science instead of just being pure psychology or social science kind of field. And what I'm seeing is that from HCI, we get to see really if a software is being used by a person or how a software really affects or how humans would interface with computer, as the name itself says. And I think it's very close to the translational research part of research, wherein you really get to see how something works. And if something doesn't work well, they can really tailor it to how a human would use it. So it really is yeah, I really see its importance in the sense that engineers really tend to design things or design projects that are not really that feasible or not cannot be used very well by humans. So that's where the importance of the research being done at HCI comes in. And especially it's like, so the context was we were talking about this machine learning algorithm that he is developing or that he is training right now. And then from his perspective, or what he told me, was that you can train a machine and the performance of your machine could be state of the art, but in the end, if you want, say, physicians or these other people, the intended users, to use it well, um, its performance being state of the art will be useless if it's not usable by lay people. So that's where the concept of human computer interface or the research in human computer interface comes in, because you want this state of the art development or this state of the art research to actually be used by the intended users. So I really got to appreciate that, like the importance of doing research in human computer interface. And now, um, relating it to my interest, which is in bioengineering research, now I got to think about what research do I really want to do. Because I'm sure that I want to focus on something with medical applications. So I want to work on medical devices or translational research, but I never really got to articulate what some field of bioengineering it is really. I know it should be related to electronics engineering because that's what I know of. So I definitely know that I might not be the best person to work on a machine learning project or like artificial intelligence and all of and things like that. So I've been thinking if there is some field of research in like human computer interface, but for medical devices or medical research. So I was looking at Berkeley's website, and there is this subfield called like translational bioengineering lab, or like the bio, I know Stanford has its biodesign lab, but I'm not really sure if they do have PhDs. I checked out their website, and like most of the bioengineering medical devices research are more into mechanical engineering, and it's not really my turf. So yeah, basically this video I'm just sharing, like I've been thinking what subfield of research I am interested in, because I know what I'm interested in, I just can't articulate what it is exactly. So right now I've been saying I'm interested in neuroengineering, brain machine interface, medical devices, sensors, technology, and all that. So I'm sure I'm interested in those. Yeah, that's true. But then I think there's still some field beyond that vague interest, because I want to focus on something that could be used by people. So hopefully I come up with something more concrete in the next few months or in the next few days. And yeah, we shall see about that. That's it.